In general, you should avoid looking directly at the sun, but it's hard to avoid when it takes up a full 180 degrees of your view. In that nanosecond, about a microjoule of energy would enter your eye. A microjoule of light is not a lot. If you stare at a computer monitor with your eyes closed, and then you open them and shut them very quickly, your eye will take in about as much light from the screen during your reverse blink as it would during a nanosecond on the sun's surface. Is there a word for that? Like a blink, but in reverse? I feel like there should be a word for that. Anyway, during the nanosecond on the sun, photons from the sun would flood into your eye and strike your retinal cells. Then, at the end of the nanosecond, you jump back home. At this point, the retinal cells wouldn't have even begun responding. Over the next few million nanoseconds, or milliseconds, the retinal cells, having absorbed a bunch of light energy, would get into gear and start signaling to your brain that something had happened. You would spend 1 nanosecond on the sun, but it would take 30 million nanoseconds for your brain to notice. From your point of view, all you would see is a flash. The flash would seem to last much longer than your time on the sun, only fading as your retinal cells finally quieted down. The energy absorbed by your skin would be minor, about 10 to the minus 5 joules per square centimeter of exposed skin. For comparison, according to the IEEE P1584 standard, holding your finger in the blue flame of a butane lighter for 1 second delivers about 5 joules per square centimeter to the skin, which is roughly the threshold for receiving a second-degree burn. The heat during your sun visit would be 5 orders of magnitude weaker than that. So other than the dim flash in your eyes, you might not even notice. But what if you got the coordinates wrong? The sun's surface is relatively cool.